Well, thank you for joining us, Stig. And you're actually sat in the very same rally car that you drove to second place in the Thousand Lakes Rally in 1985. How does it feel to be back in the same rally car?
It feels fantastic to be back in the rally car and bring a lot of memories back, that's for sure. So it's really nice.
And that was a significant rally for you, but you've had so many other significant moments in your career, especially being, the 1984 World Rally Champion. So, what was your most significant moment, do you think, in your rallying career with Audi?
Okay, it was a lot of them, what you said, but okay, one was Swedish Rally 82 when I was in the importer car and the factory was there with Hannu and Michel. So we was actually not allowed to win that rally because that was how motorsport was and still is. So then I was very lucky because the last night both Hannu and Michel went off the road a little bit, so we managed to win that rally anyway. So that was really nice in the way. It was a shame for Audi, but okay, it was nice for me, my first big event in the Audi, and I managed to win.
And obviously Quattro all-wheel drive, it changed the face of rallying, and it really gave Audi a serious advantage. But how did Quattro feel for you to drive for the first time? So you came from a background with rear-wheel drive and front-wheel drive rally cars. So what was the transition like?
No, I think I was pretty lucky who came from a front-wheel driven car because the Audi was behaving very similar, or you have to drive it very similar anyway to be good, and so that was helping me a lot to get used to the car very quickly.
And what do you think makes a great rally car?
I don't know, it's not only the car, it's the whole operation around the car, the team, the driver, co-driver and everything. So but of course Audi in the day was really, really good. We was 82, 83, 84, we was really, really good in the championship. So that must have the Audi there. And for me, especially the A2, the long one, was a really nice car.
And moving on to the more modern Audis, have you driven an Audi Etron yet?
I have actually, because I was in Ingolstadt in beginning of this year to do a lot of driving with the Etron. So I have been driving that, so that was quite exciting in a way.
How does it feel? Does it feel any different to an internal combustion engine car, or like do you feel that it still gives you the same experience? Like how did you find it?
No, but I must have with that car, when we was driving, it was feeling like a normal car actually. So it was really good, and the response with the car with the electric engine is incredible, so that makes it a bit easy to drive.
And so on that basis, do you feel like the electric car future that we have coming is a good thing? There's not that much of a big change, I guess, in the way it drives. Is that how you've experienced it, or?
No, of course it's a good thing, that's for sure, because everybody talking about the climate now, and okay, that will help a lot. But then which way it's going later on, I don't know. But okay, at the moment I think it's the closest to get the way through without the normal engine.
And how do you feel the future of racing looks? Obviously electric cars may have a big impact there, and of course the future of rallying. Do you have any thoughts on that at all?
No, I think it will be good, but I don't know. The problem is the safety if you start in the forest with fully electric cars. I don't know, but that's another thing. But for sure, the power is there and the speed should be there as well, so it shouldn't be any different there.
And lastly, I'd just like to ask, what do you think? Do you think electric racing could be a more attractive proposition for manufacturers? So could there be new areas of racing they could move into?
At the moment, I think it's a very good test place for manufacturers to be with electric racing, because they can test things what hopefully later on will come on the production car and things, so they can do it in the competition way, so that's maybe help and push them a bit to develop.
And you've obviously driven a number of Audis over the years, and very powerful Audis too, but what's actually been your favourite?
That's very difficult to say, but okay, my favourite was my old rally car, the Audi Quattro, that's for sure. That was my favourite Audi.
Right. Well, it's been great to see you in this car here today, and we're really grateful you could join us at Goodwood for Speed Week. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.